Hi there, just to say this is a short snippet from this week's main episode, which was published on Wednesday as always. If you want the full episode, you can find it just below this one. Though this denial and this avoidance works to some degree, otherwise we wouldn't do it, and 8 billion people on the planet wouldn't do it. We still know deep down inside us that we're BSing. Like, I'm very firm about that. And I think it's a good thing. I think it's kind of a scary thing because you realise that the truth of who you are is actually in front of your eyes. It's just about waking up and being able to see it and stomach it and admit it. But knowing that we already know deep down, for example, why we have an alcohol addiction, or why we speak to people the way we do, or why we're introverted, why we're extroverted, why we get nervous, why we're confident, why we dress the way we do, and all these things, really just anything about behaviour, action, emotion, speech. We know why. We fundamentally know why. And that's really powerful because it's not this abstract thing. Someone else, I don't need to tell you why. I might be able to intuit why someone does what they do. But it's not for me, and it's not necessarily that I tell them. Even though I love psychological insight, it's not for me to tell them because actually it's right in front of their eyes, and they know better than me. They know their life history. You know, I might be able to tell that someone is fake and they have a mask on and they're whatever that means. There's many ways we can wear a mask, a social mask, and I can intuit the reason behind that. But ultimately, I don't know the life history. I don't know the history behind that specific behaviour pattern. I don't know what pain is underlying that because I can't feel inside them, literally. All of these things, we know the truth of ourselves, and that's a very powerful thing. Another thing is, are we able to face it? Hi there, just to say this is a short snippet from this week's main episode, which was published on Wednesday as always. If you want the full episode, you can find it just below this one.